Hello there, today we're going to go back in time and I'm going to bring you an old school show and tell medical item bonanza. So the first prop is this ultraviolet torch here, strap here, your on and off switch there, and embossed design for maximum gripping ability. Okay, now you may be thinking, other than for detecting cat piss in a dark room, how would you use this in the clinic? Let's say you have a job back from the laboratory and the lenses are reactor lights. You want to be sure that said lenses react accordingly. Just allow me, please. I'm just going to sweep ultraviolet light here over the lenses. And as part of your spectacle checks, when your jobs come back, you want to ensure that you have reactivity of the lenses for your ultraviolet protection. So that's the ultraviolet torch. The second prop is the frame itself. Have a little look. It's a beautiful hand painted frame. Purples, teal, pink, the gold floral designs there. A very eye-catching piece. It's a plastic frame, all plastic, and you have your rivets there and screws in from the top. Okay, next up, we have a pair out-of-date diagnostic contact lenses here. Acuvue Oasis. The lenses are contained in these little pots, blister packs, with some wetting solution. You have all your specifics, or you should have, on the front of the pack there. So for example, this is a one-day lens. The prescription is -550 diopter sphere. The base curve of the lens is 8.5mm. The total diameter is 14.3, and it is a ultraviolet blocking lens. Sometimes you get some liquid sounds, but not always. Now we have a special occluder here, hands-free, almost like a pirate patch, but with the arcing metal head grip there. Excellent flexibility, fairly comfortable plastic patch there, so excellent for using when performing a visual field test on the patient. That is the hands-free occluder. Okay, we have some special lens racks here. We have a minus set. And a plus set. So these are excellent for when performing a retinoscopy. Instead of reaching for lenses in the trial lens set and going back and forth, you have a multitude of lenses in plus power here for quick access between lenses. It goes from 0.5 diopters all the way to a plus 15 there. And the same for the red minus lenses there. So I have a fairly comfortable grip, a decent range of lens powers there. And you perform your retinoscopy looking throughout the retinal reflex, trying to neutralise the light movements. Okay, I'm going to show you a near unit now. It's multifunctional. We can use it to check fixation disparity, equivalent Snellen vision, near vision, and we have a special feature on the reverse. Here is the unit. It's a little bit clicky. So, fixation, disparity, your Snellen equivalent vision charts, numbers and letters. Performed at 35 centimetres. New vision chart on the reverse, and an Amsler chart here. Checking any distortion in the macular region. You have your on button here, and your toggle switch. So that's the near fixation disparity unit. If you are seeking some assistance with reading, I have a lovely little illuminated magnifying device here. It comes complete with some nice sounds. So there's your magnifier. You view through there, and you have the inbuilt illumination factor there. Handheld magnifier, thank you. Now, when performing the fixation disparity test, say on that near unit that you saw, you'll have to wear the fixation disparity visors. We usually do this with the prescription in place for distance and near checking. So you can imagine this is a trial frame. You just hook the visors over and then proceed to check your fixation disparity. Right, we have a special piece of medical equipment here, housed in this beautiful wooden case. A very expensive piece of equipment. Often utilised by ophthalmologists in glaucoma clinics. So when they want to assess the openness or narrowness of the anterior chamber, they will incorporate the gonioscope into their procedure or plan of action. So they anaesthetise the eye, place some cupping fluid on the scope, and it does make contact with the cornea, and then in conjunction with the slit lamp you can visualise the anterior angle in a lot of detail. So say goodbye to Mr. Gonioscope. And it's magnetic, so you don't have to worry about it falling out. Okay, a very nifty piece of equipment here. I believe they are +3 clip-on reading lenses. There, +3 right and left side. Have your device there, and I imagine these shall be placed over your distance spectacles. So if you're changing to readers, for looking down and reading close up. They are +3, I believe. They come in this little protective case here. The velvet inlay. Like so. I would like to show you the 025 flipper lenses here. Now a knurled handle there for comfortable gripping. Now the beauty of these flippers is that they are adjustable to suit the pupillary distance. We have +025 and -025 there. So we can use this to refine distance prescriptions or reading prescriptions for your presbyopic patients. And you also have, if you have pre-measured the pupillary distance, the scale there for perfect alignment through the optical centres. Let's have a look what we have here. Now this was a gift from my friends at NSHM University in Calcutta, India. This is a Welsh Allen. Pocket ophthalmoscope. Again, velvet inlay. A sort of silk-like material there. Impact resistance, cushioning, protection. And of course, I don't think we have any batteries, but we have your pocket Welsh Allen ophthalmoscope. You have your little pocket grip there. Power wheel, a rubber protective pad there, have your red free and white light filter, your aperture wheel, metal handle and screw base, for your batteries. That's the Welsh Allen pocket ophthalmoscope. Alright, a little lens pad repair kit here. Okay. As you can see, we have some different pads to replace your lost, damaged or broken ones. We have some frosted silicone ones there, some transparent silicone ones there, and then we have some hard pads. We have silver, gold, transparent there. You can hear the little screws rustling about. A little screwdriver there. For unscrewing and screwing in the pads. We have a hard spectacle case here. Impact resistant, very tough. And simply we just slide the top off here. Again, velvet inlay. A little bit of velvet there, lest the wear and tear. When you're finished with your spectacles, place them in. Hopefully they fit. Just about, I think. You house them in your protective case, not your pocket, to prevent lens or frame damage. I'd like to show you this rather old Goldman tonometer. Which we use for checking your intraocular pressures. That's your wheel there and your scale. The plate there for resting on the slit lamp. Now at the top here, on top of the neck, you have your little plastic slot device there, which houses the disposable probes that touch the eye. If you have a reusable tonometer probe, it just slots into there. So that's your Goldman tonometer there, the gold standard method for checking intraocular pressure. Two more things. I believe we have some polycarbonate safety spectacles here. So, just looking over them, you have your tips there. As you can see, it's a wraparound design. obviously to try and protect from any peripheral particles entering your eye, hazardous materials. See, wrap around, tips down. Your CE mark there. Model number, the inner part. Some hard pads there. As you can see, it is frameless at the bottom there. Polycarbonate lenses, which are rather impact resistant. That's your safety spectacles there. Okay, in this little crinkly packet we have some pens designed to represent the human bones. So let's see there, we have the knee, possibly the humerus of the spine, amongst other bones there. Don't worry, I am certainly not a serial killer. These are definitely plastic. So, I very much hope you enjoyed your trip down memory lane with a old school type show and tell video. I will leave the links to the older videos in the description. Thank you for watching and rest well.